Chicago police. Yo, hey, attention! Good! We got it good!
Fresno, California, on January 26, 2025, Fresno police officers responded to an apartment complex at North Baca Avenue and Shore Avenue regarding a burglary in progress. A 911 caller reported seeing 3 armed men breaking into an apartment. Surveillance video captured the suspects approaching the victim's residence. One suspect is armed with a shotgun. After forcing their way inside the victim's apartment, one of the suspects drove their SUV onto the courtyard and backed it up near the apartment's front door. The suspects removed a safe from the apartment and loaded it into the back of the SUV. After partially loading the safe in the SUV, they drove out of the courtyard but were met by arriving Fresno police officers. Officer located the SUV stopped on a walkway with 2 of the subjects outside of the vehicle. Officer gave the suspects multiple commands to get on the ground, but they did not comply and they re-entered the SUV. The driver of the SUV backed up, struck a building, and then rapidly accelerated towards Officer. Officer discharged his service weapon.
Stay right there! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got the car on the south side. Get on the ground! Don't fucking move! They're trying to drive away. Don't move! Don't move! King 14, they're going back towards you. Stop right there! We're 11. Shots fired! Shots fired! Stop right there!
As the suspects fled from the apartment complex, assisting officers initiated a pursuit. When the suspect vehicle drove out of the parking lot, Officer Number 3 intentionally collided with the vehicle. Officer Number 3 observed the driver, 37-year-old Amicho Mancia, attempting to pull a rifle out before he fled from the vehicle. Officer Number 3 fired multiple rounds through the windshield of his patrol vehicle. Amicho Mancia then fled from the vehicle and ran westbound towards the campus. Officer Number 2 exited his vehicle as Amicho Mancia began to flee. Officer Number 2 believed the suspect was armed and fired his service weapon.
Watch out! Watch out! Down! Food! Shot fired! Oh, goddamn! There's a guy in the car still! There's another guy in the car still. Another guy in the car.
Officer Number 3's body-worn camera was activated after the collision with the suspect vehicle. Officer Number 3 discharged his service weapon from inside his vehicle and through the windshield. As officers approached the suspect vehicle to detain the passenger, later identified as 43-year-old Antoine Francisco Mancia, Officer Number 3 seized the assault rifle Amicho Mancia was attempting to pull out. Officer Number 3 secured the assault rifle, and Antoine Mancia was taken into custody.
Just in my car.
Chicago, Illinois, on March 20, 2025, Chicago Police Department, CPD, officers responded to a domestic-related call. As officers entered a residence, one of the officers encountered an armed individual, later identified him as 43-year-old Devon Smith, and victim inside a bedroom.
Yeah? Call the party.
Keep the keys in the door.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can't turn it.
Take your time, you're good.
Can't. Can you turn it?
Turn left or right?
I don't know, you gotta mess with it. It's probably this one.
Alright, go over here, okay? Ready?
Police! Chicago police!
The basement.
Hold on the door. Chicago police, yo, pay attention! Good! We got it good! Shots fired.
As the victim fled the room, Smith pointed a firearm in the direction of the officer. The officer discharged their weapon, striking Smith. Officers handcuffed Smith and called paramedics to the scene. Smith was taken to the University of Chicago Hospital where he was pronounced deceased. The victim was transported to the hospital for treatment, as well as one officer for observation. A gun was recovered on scene.